Hey, I'm Roy, certified fitness trainer and transformation coach. I've spent years helping people burn fat, build confidence, and feel stronger, not just in the gym, but in life. And today, I'm here for you. Let me ask you something. Have you ever stood in front of the mirror and thought, this has to change? Maybe you've tried diets, workouts, or motivation videos, but nothing sticks. You start on Monday, give up by Friday, and then promise yourself you'll try again next week. Sound familiar? Well, not this time. In this video, I'm going to give you a simple, clear, and realistic 30-day weight loss plan for both men and women that actually works. No crazy diets, no expensive supplements. Just real results. If you follow what I'm about to share, this isn't a quick fix, but trust me, 30 days from now, you won't recognize the person staring back in the mirror. And if you're wondering, can I really do this? I'll say this once, loud and clear, yes, you can. Stay with me till the end, because I'm going to tell you the exact strategy that's worked for hundreds of my clients, and it can work for you too. So let's get real for a second. Why do most people fail at losing weight? Why do they start strong, full of energy, and then crash within a week or two? It's not because they're lazy. It's not because they don't want it bad enough. It's because they're focused on the wrong things. Most beginners think weight loss means starving yourself or spending hours doing cardio. They jump on crash diets, follow intense workouts from day one, and burn out before their body even gets a chance to adapt. But the real problem, it's overwhelm. Too many rules, too much pressure, and worst of all, zero patience. Let me ask you this, have you ever felt guilty for eating a slice of cake, even after a good workout? Or skipped a whole meal because someone told you carbs are bad? That mindset right there, it's toxic. And it's stopping you from making real progress. Here's the truth. Fat loss isn't about suffering. It's about understanding your body, your routine, and building habits you can actually stick to. It's not just physical, it's mental. And once you shift your thinking, everything else falls into place. Stick around, because in the next part, I'll show you how to build the kind of mindset that not only gets results, but keeps them for life. That's the real game changer, and I'm going to teach you how. Before we talk about food, workouts, or routines, we need to talk about your mind. Because let's be honest, every transformation starts up here. If you've ever told yourself, I'm just not consistent, or I always quit halfway, then listen closely. That voice in your head, it's not the truth. It's a story you've repeated so many times. You've started believing it. But it's not who you are, it's just who you've been. You don't need motivation every single day. You need commitment. Motivation fades, discipline stays. Ask yourself, what's your reason for starting this journey? Is it to feel more confident in your clothes? Play with your kids without getting tired? Prove something to yourself. Lock into that reason, because on the days you feel like quitting, that is what will keep you going. I tell my clients this all the time. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Missed a workout? No problem. Show up tomorrow. Ate something off plan. Don't spiral. Just make the next meal better. Progress is built through hundreds of small decisions, not one big leap. And here's a little secret. The people who succeed aren't the ones who never fall. They're the ones who always get back up. In the next part, I'm going to show you exactly what you should expect in these 30 days, and how you can set a goal that's not just achievable, but actually exciting. Alright, now let's talk results. What can you realistically achieve in just 30 days? Here's the truth. No, you won't get six-pack abs in 1 month. But that's not the goal right now. The goal is to start changing your body, build momentum, and actually feel the difference, mentally and physically. If you stay consistent, here's what you can expect in 30 days. Noticeable fat loss, more energy, better sleep, less bloating, improved digestion, and a huge confidence boost. Your clothes will fit better. People will notice something different about you, even if they can't quite put their finger on it. And you'll feel proud. Because this time, you didn't just start, you stuck with it. But for that to happen, you need a clear goal. Not, I want to lose weight. That's too vague. Instead, say, I want to lose 3 to 5 kilos in 30 days. Or I want to work out 20 times this month. Set goals that you can track. Goals that challenge you, but don't crush you. Think of this as your personal challenge. 30 days, one shot. No excuses, just progress. And here's something to remember. Once you survive these 30 days, your body won't want to go back. You'll be addicted to the energy, the confidence, and the progress. Coming up next, I'll break down a simple no-nonsense diet plan you can actually stick to. No fancy ingredients, no starvation, just real food and real results. Let's get into what you really want to know, the diet. Now don't worry, I'm not going to tell you to eat boiled chicken and broccoli every day. This isn't about punishment, it's about fueling your body smartly so you can burn fat, feel full, and stay energized. First, let's simplify everything. To lose weight, you need to eat in a calorie deficit. That means consuming slightly fewer calories than your body needs. But you don't need to count every calorie, just follow these simple habits. Start your day with protein, eggs, Greek yogurt, protein shakes, or even simple dal with roti, whatever suits your routine. Protein keeps you full, controls cravings, and helps protect your muscles while you're losing fat. Lunch should be balanced. Think of a plate, like this, half filled with vegetables, one quarter with lean protein, like chicken, fish, paneer, or legumes, and the other quarter with complex carbs, brown rice, roti, quinoa, or sweet potatoes. Snacks. Go smart. Nuts, fruits, roasted chickpeas, or one boiled egg, things that don't come from a packet. And drink water. Lots of it. Sometimes when you think you're hungry, you're actually just dehydrated. Dinner should be light and clean. Try grilled veggies with tofu, a bowl of soup with some chicken, or even a vegetable omelet. Don't go to bed stuffed. It'll mess with your digestion and your sleep. And yes, you can have a treat. Once or twice a week, enjoy something you love. Guilt-free, a small dessert, a slice of pizza, whatever it is. Just keep it controlled and move on. This is about balance, not restriction. Let me ask you, have you ever followed a diet so strict that you ended up binging and quitting? That won't happen. Here, this plan is made to fit into your life, not take over it. In the next part, I'll show you how to move your body, even if you've never worked out before, because your workout doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be consistent. Now let's talk about the fun part, training. Don't worry if you've never stepped into a gym before. This plan is beginner-friendly, and you don't need any fancy equipment. All you need is your body, a little space, and the willingness to show up. Here's how it works. You'll be training 5 days a week, and resting too. We'll alternate between full body workouts, light cardio, and mobility work to keep things balanced and interesting. Start with 10 to 15 minutes of movement every day, even a walk counts. Seriously, if all you do on day 1 is a 15-minute walk, you've already started winning. Day 1. Bodyweight workout. Squats, push-ups on knees if needed, lunges, planks, just 3 rounds of simple moves. Your goal is not intensity, it's consistency. Day 2. Light cardio. A brisk walk, cycling, dancing in your living room, anything that gets your heart rate up and makes you sweat. Don't overthink it. And don't skip mobility or stretching. On day 3, do 20 minutes of stretching or yoga. It helps recovery, prevents injury, and makes you feel amazing. As the days go by, you'll naturally want to push harder. Great, but don't rush it. Even if you only give 60% some days, that's better than giving up entirely. And hey, you don't have to go alone. Grab a friend, join a class, or follow along with free workouts on YouTube. You just need to move. Every single day. Have you ever started a workout plan and then stopped because it felt too much? That won't happen here. This plan is built for real people, with real lives. Oh, and don't forget to track your workouts. Even just writing down, I did 20 squats today, helps keep your mind focused. Next up, I'll show you how to build a simple daily routine around this lifestyle. Because when your day has structure, your results come faster. Let's build a routine that supports your goals, not fights against them. Because the truth is, what you do outside the gym matters just as much as what you do inside. You don't need a strict military-style schedule. You just need structure. And once your day has a rhythm, everything becomes easier, from meals to workouts to sleep. Here's a simple daily flow to follow. Wake up around the same time every day, even on weekends. First thing in the morning, drink a full glass of water, not coffee, not juice, water. You've just gone 7 to 8 hours without it. Hydrate first, then move. Stretch, walk, or do a quick 5-minute bodyweight warm-up. It wakes up your muscles and your mind. Eat a protein-rich breakfast within an hour, and try to eat meals at consistent times throughout the day. Your body loves routine. Set a fixed time for your workout. Whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, doesn't matter. What matters is that it becomes part of your daily calendar, like brushing your teeth. Limit screen time at night. Give yourself at least 30 minutes of no phone before bed. Trust me, your sleep will improve fast. And before you sleep, ask yourself, did I move today? Did I eat clean most of the time? Did I show up for myself? If the answer is yes, that's progress. Coming up, we're going to talk about the common mistakes that ruin progress and how you can avoid them like a pro. Now let's talk about what not to do, because even the best plan can fall apart if you keep making the same mistakes. Mistake number 1, chasing perfection. You miss one workout or eat one bad meal and think, it's ruined. I'll start again next week. No, you start again now. Progress is never all or nothing. Mistake number 2, skipping meals to lose weight faster. All that does is mess up your energy, slow your metabolism, and make you binge later. Eat smart, not less. Mistake number 3, stepping on the scale every day. Weight can fluctuate because of water, stress, or even sleep. Instead, track how your clothes fit, how your energy feels, and take weekly photos. That's where real progress shows. Mistake number 4, doing too much too soon. Going from 0 to 100 burns you out. Go at your pace. Remember, slow and steady wins this game. And finally, comparing yourself to others, this is your journey, your body, your speed, your victory. Don't let Instagram steal your focus. Next up, I'll teach you a simple method to track progress weekly and stay consistent without needing fancy apps or expensive gear. Let me introduce you to something I use with all my clients, the checkpoint system. Every 7 days, you pause and check in with yourself, not to judge, just to track. Here's how it works. Once a week, pick a time, ideally in the morning, after you wake up and before you eat. Stand in front of the mirror. Ask yourself 3 questions. How do I feel today? Do my clothes fit any differently? Did I stay consistent with my meals and workouts this week? Take a photo, front, side, and back. No filters, no fancy lighting, just real, raw progress. These pictures will tell a story the scale never can. You can also write down small wins. Drank 2 liters of water daily or worked out 4 times this week. These are victories and they matter more than you think. And here's the best part. Once you see your own progress, even if it's just a little, your motivation skyrockets. It's not just about results, it's about building a routine that proves to you that you're changing. Now, in the final section, I'll give you one last push, the kind that'll stay in your head every time you feel like giving up. All right, you've made it this far, and that says a lot about you. Let me leave you with one final message. This 30-day journey you're about to begin, it's not just about losing fat. It's about taking back control of your body, your time, your energy, your confidence. You're not waiting anymore. You're starting. And listen, there will be days when you don't feel like it. Days you'll want to quit. Days you'll doubt yourself. But those are the exact moments that will define your progress. Not the easy days, the hard ones. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be consistent. If you fall, you stand up. If you slow down, you don't stop. Because champions are not made by motivation, they're made by habits. So let me ask you, are you ready to look in the mirror 30 days from now and smile with pride? Are you ready to prove to yourself that this time you're serious? Because you are. And I'll say this one last time, you don't have to do everything today. Just take the first step. Watch this video again if you need to. Write down your goal. Start your first workout. Prep your first meal. The rest will follow. And hey, if this video helped you, I'd love to have you stick around. Hit that like button, drop a comment if you're starting your 30-day journey today. And don't forget to subscribe for more no-nonsense fitness advice that actually works. Now, go get started. And remember, the hardest part is starting. After that, it gets addictive.